I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today. I would also like to pay respect to the elders past and present. It's a follow-up meeting between a community organization, which is me, Priyanka, consultee as Lajita, and interpreter is Josila, and Priya as a specialist, to discuss the region of cultural preservation and promotion and strategy for improvement. Thank you all of your insights during our previous discussion on cultural preservation and promotion. I want us to take a moment to evaluate how we can effectively implement the strategy we have discussed. What do you think worked well in our conversation?
I thought the emphasis on collaboration and community involvement was strong. It's crucial that we prioritize the voice of ATSL people in our initiatives, and I feel we highlighted that well.
I agree. The focus on cultural protocols and community knowledge was also.
I thought the emphasis on collaboration and community involvement was strong. It's crucial that we prioritize the voice of ATSL people in our initiatives, and I feel we highlighted that well.
I agree. The focus on cultural protocols and community knowledge was also a highlight. It showed our commitment to creating culturally safe spaces for dialogue and engagement.
Absolutely. Our discussion about best practice, like engaging local elders, provided a solid framework for moving forward. Its extension to ensure our strategies are informed by those with deep community insights.
Great point. Now, let's talk about areas for improvement. Were there any aspect of our conversation that you feel could have been addressed differently or more thoroughly?
I think we could have discussed specific examples of successful initiatives in other communities. This might inspire new ideas and approaches for our projects.
That's a valuable point. Also, it might be beneficial to outline more concrete examples of how we can implement the strategies discussed. It would help ground our plans in practical steps.
I agree. Identifying challenges early on will help us prepare and ensure that our initiatives are resilient. We could also establish earlier indicators that expand further questions for evaluating success.
Excellent suggestion. Regular evaluation can help us adjust our approach as needed. Let's commit to setting a schedule for a following up discussion.
I think that's essential. Creating a timeline for implementation would also help us stay organized. It's essential to keep momentum going and ensure we are making progress.
Yes, and I think we should develop a communication plan to keep the community informed about our progress. Transparency will be the key to building trust.
Agreed. Regular updates and opportunities for feedback will not only foster trust but also ensure that we remain aligned with community needs.
Excellent suggestion, everyone. To summarize, we will focus on enhancing our understanding of cultural protocol, providing concrete example for implementation, and scheduling regular evaluation. I appreciate your commitment to this important work. Let's make sure we keep the lines of communication open as we move forward.
Looking forward to it. This collaborative effort has the
scheduling regular evaluation. I appreciate your commitment to this important work. Let's make sure we keep the lines of appreciate your commitment to this important work. Let's make sure we keep the lines of communication open as we move forward.
Looking forward to it. This collaborative effort has the potential to make a real difference in our community.
Absolutely. Together we can achieve meaningful outcomes.
Let's continue to support one another and keep the lines of communication open. Thank you, everyone.